if I told you we just turned the best assault rifle in Call of Duty Warzone into an SMG? This is the Krig C, and it is the #1 option when it comes to any assault rifle in Call of Duty Warzone, but it's even better as an SMG. All right, for this loadout, we're gonna go with the no stock here. This gives a huge buff to hipfire movement speed, and strafing movement speed. And then we're gonna rock the ergonomic grip. This gives a huge buff to the dive to fire and slide to fire speed, and then another buff to the aim down sight speed and jumping aim down sight speed. Then we're rocking the extended mag 1. Then we are gonna rock the Ranger 4 grip. This gives a very solid buff to the horizontal recoil control while also giving a buff to sprinting movement speed. Then we're gonna use the target laser. This will give a buff to aiming idle sway delay and aiming walking steadiness. And then we're gonna pair that with the overpressured rounds, giving this another buff to the bullet velocity. And then we're gonna use the compensator muzzle, giving a buff to the vertical recoil control. And then we're gonna rock the short barrel. This gives a huge buff to the jumping aim down sight speed and another buff to jumping sprint to fire speed. Not only making the Krig C insanely fast, but still have very little recoil. Let's go, dude. This thing's nutty.